Okay, get a piece of paper or on your machine or whatever, work out this question. This is an exam question. It says generate Hamming code. So generate Hamming code, that means you're a sender. You're not a receiver. The receiver, you'll get the Hamming code ready. Now, we want to send data. We want to put Hamming code with it. So generate the whole frame, including the Hamming code, for the following data. So here's the data to be sent. 3 ones, 0, 1, 0, 1, and then 1, 0. Using even code, even Hamming code. Preparation to transmit to the sender. So I'd like you to start, and if you have no piece of paper, I'll give you a piece of paper. Thing I think you need is draw a table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe 11 will do. I just number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now you put in the data here. First define where are the parity bits. This is a parity bit. 1, 2, where's the other one? Do you remember the other parity bits? 4, 8, 16, 32, and so on. Okay. So now fill in the data. Put this data into the correct location. Where would you put the first bit 1? In which column there? Is this okay there at the back? Yeah. So this column, that's parity 1, that's parity 2 goes there, parity 4, parity 8. You don't put data in there. So that data, you have to fill in the free spaces. Well, that's the first problem you need to solve. Put the data, put your data in the right place. So bit data, the bit number 1, it goes here. Write it. If it makes you feel any better, you can say this one, parity 1, that's parity 2, that's parity 4, and parity 8. And this is data 1, data bit number 2, data bit number 3, data bit number 4, data bit number 5, data bit number 6, and so on. So that data that we need to send, 1, 1, 1, goes here, 1, 1, 1. And fill the rest of the data. So that's the first thing you need to do. I'm going to fill this part. 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. So that's number 12 and that's number 13. Now we have the data. The next thing is to find out P1. What value you're going to put in this column, in this square here. First, you have to pick the bits that go with parity 1. I gave you a technique, if you want to use it, for parity number 1. You start at column number 1. You take that, skip 1 and take the next one. Skip 1 and take the next one. And when we go to number 2, we start at number 2. We take 2 columns. We skip 2 columns. We take 2. And with the 4, we start at column number 4. We take 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and skip 4. Come on. Okay, I'm going to go through it, guys. For the parity 1, this is parity 1. What are we going to put there? A 0 or a 1? Kamush. We need to determine what bits go with parity 1. Now I have somebody here to help me. Which columns of bits go with parity 1? This one, number 1. Number 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 3. Right. Now we count them. How many ones there are without the parity? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4. They're okay. So the parity should be a 0. So this one should go as a 0. Okay, next one. We go parity number 2. Who's going to help me in there? Are you going to try and give me a hand here? This is parity 2. I'm going to figure out what information goes in here. What bits are there? That's column number 2. What other columns are with parity 2? Okay? No, I want you to tell me. Work it out. You start at number 2. You take 2 columns and then skip the next 2 columns and take 2 columns and skip 2 columns. So starting at number 2, this one, and what other column? Column number 3. So we bring the bit from column number 3. And then skip 2. That's 4 and 5. We skip them, we go on 6 and 7. So we bring 1 and a 0 here. And then what are the next 2 columns? We skip 8 and 9. We take 10 and 11. And then we skip 12 and 13. Okay, so with number 2, you must start at number 2. Don't start number 1, start number 2. Take 2, skip 2, take 2, skip 2, keep doing that. And then count how many ones there are. There are 3. So 0, 1. And then 5 and 6. No, 6 and 7 is 1 and 0. And skip 8 and 9 and go 10 and 11, 0, 1. And skip 12 and 13. So there are 3. And because they are odd, in order to make them even, we need to make this one a 1 as well. So we put 1 there. And then, there, yeah? Okay, tell me. This is now, we finished with parity 2. We want to go with parity 4. Yeah. Where will I start? I have a volunteer there. The guy behind you, yeah, not the one with the red jacket. Yeah. Yeah, that's you. Start with which column? Start with number 4. So we go to number 4, and then take now 4 columns. So we take 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 we don't know. 5 is 1. 6 is 1. 7 is 0. And then we skip 4. Skip 8, 9, 10, and 11. And we take number 12 and 1 and a 0. And you work it out. Then we find 3. Also 3 is an odd. So this one has to go into 1 to make it 4. Okay, who's doing all the talking there? Yeah, you in the middle, yeah? We go with parity 8. Hurry up, hurry up. We start at 8. How many bits will we take? 8. So we take 11, 12, 13. And we count, and there are 3. So this one also has to go 1 to become 4. And there we are. We've just worked out what bit values they are going to be. And now you need to write the new data that's going. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 0 followed by 5 ones. And then 0, 1, 1. And then 0, 1, 1, 0. And that's the frame that will be sent to the sender. You should know this one is not part of the user data. Now this one is not. Number 1, number 2, Number 4 is not part of the data. And this one, number 8.
Not the screen. On the screen. Okay.
Okay, that's. Okay, so this is the entire thing.